You've probably heard we're in an AI gold rush, right? Well, it's creating a new class of billionaires faster than we've ever seen. In this explainer, we're going to dig into who these new titans are, exactly how they're pulling this off, and what it all means for the future of tech.
So let's just start with a number that's almost impossible to wrap your head around. $2.9 trillion. That's the combined net worth of the world's 86 known AI billionaires. It's a sign that something massive is shifting in the world economy, and it's all revolving around AI. But here's the part that's really mind-blowing. It's the speed. We're not talking about fortunes that were built up over a lifetime. More than half of that list, 45 people, crossed the billion-dollar line in just the last 12 months. This is happening at an incredible pace.
Okay, so who's at the front of this wave? To really understand how this is happening so fast, we need to look at the richest newcomer to the club. His story pretty much gives you the entire playbook for how this new economy is working.
Meet Edwin Chen. He's 37 years old, and he's already worth an estimated $18 billion. That makes him the wealthiest of all the new faces on the list. His journey is the perfect window into the engine room of this AI revolution.
And I mean, just look at the scale of this. Chen's $18 billion is double the next newcomer, Lu Jubing. He's not just leading the pack, he is on a completely different level.
So how did he do it? Well, you look at his resume and it's like a who's who of big tech. After graduating from MIT, he did stints at Google, Twitter, you name it. And through that, he spotted this huge bottleneck, this problem that every single AI company was running into. So in 2020, he founded Surge AI to fix it.
So what is it that his company actually does? You know, it's not as flashy as building a cool chatbot, but it might be even more important. We're talking about the hidden, essential work that makes all of modern AI even possible.
And this brings us right to the heart of this multi-billion-dollar business. You're probably wondering, what in the world is data labeling, and how is it making people so incredibly rich?
To put it simply, it's the process of teaching the AI. An AI model doesn't just automatically know what a dog is in a picture or what sarcasm sounds like in a review. Real people have to tag millions, sometimes billions of examples to train it. Data labeling is that massive, human-powered effort to create the textbook for the machine.
And who's buying all this? Well, the biggest names in the game. Companies like Google, OpenAI, Anthropic, they're all in this huge arms race to build the best AI. And they are starving for one thing: mountains of high-quality human-labeled data. Companies like Surge AI are the ones selling them the fuel.
So that explains the what, but it raises another big question. Why are so many of these new billionaires so young? It's not just about the tech itself. It's also about a huge shift in who investors are willing to bet on. This quote right here just nails it. The old-school model of slow, careful growth is getting thrown out the window. Investors today are looking for founders who can move incredibly fast, experiment, and just constantly improve. The whole idea is to innovate at lightning speed, and the bet is that young founders are the ones best suited to do it. And you can see this trend playing out clear as day. I mean, Chen is 37, but look at the others. Brendan Foodie, 22. Ali Ansari, 25. Lucy Guo, 31. This isn't the exception anymore. This is quickly becoming the new normal in AI.
And it's not a coincidence. This is a pattern. You see founders like Lucy Guo, who co-founded the data labeling giant Scale AI, and Ali Ansari with Micro One. They're all incredibly young, and they're all building enormous companies in this exact same space.
Okay, so data labeling is obviously a huge piece of this puzzle, but it's not the entire story. Fortunes are being made in other critical areas of the AI world too. Turns out there's more than one way to get rich in this gold rush. You can basically think of it as two main paths. You can build on the infrastructure layer. Think of that like building the power plants and the power lines. That's the foundational AI models and all the data labeling that feeds them. Or you can build on the application layer. That's like building the cool appliances that use the electricity, like a coding assistant for a programmer or a smart search tool for a doctor. Both paths are proving to be incredibly profitable.
So when you put it all together, this massive need for data, a new investor mindset that bets on youth and speed, and just the sheer size of the market, what you get is this incredible acceleration in making money.
I mean, just look at the timeline for Surge AI. It's wild. The company gets started in 2020. By 2024, it's making over $1 billion in revenue, and now they're looking for a valuation of over $25 billion. A few years ago, a trajectory like that would have sounded like science fiction.
So, this leaves us with one last really big question. If this is what can happen in just a few short years, what do the next few look like? As AI keeps changing everything around us, you have to think we're just at the very, very beginning of this thing. The real question isn't if there will be more AI billionaires, but just how many, how fast, and who they'll be.